even working on a lot of AI, and there's a lot of amazing AI, and there's great AI. There's AI that we're investing in and trying to build up to give to law enforcement. There's facial recognition, there's pattern recognition, there's RFID. There's so many things that there's a lot of people trying to fight back against it. It's just they don't have it doesn't have the same awareness. People aren't talking about it. Like, in my opinion, this is one of the worst evils in our country, and it's something that people don't want to talk about.
But it's also something... I'm trying to process the disconnect, because it's like people do care about this issue. We won't drop the Epstein thing because we think that's the only child sex ring going on, and so we won't stop talking about that one. But if people knew it was this widespread of a problem, I think we would actually do something about it. So how do we fix
amplify
that?
Yeah, there's a huge
this is part of it.
And so what ways can people actually combat this? Obviously you mentioned the bill, but what are the other things people can do?
Well, I think first of all, being aware, keeping your kids protected, knowing when they're on a device. One law enforcement officer told me this is how you need to think about it. When your kids get on the internet, you need to think about it like this. Like you took them to a playground, you dropped them off, and walking around that playground are hundreds and hundreds of pedophiles or groomers that want to hurt your child. That's how you should think about the internet.
So would you not let your kid have a smartphone until they're much older?
I don't know.
We don't do screens.
Our daughter's 3.5 months old.
We don't do
haven't had
screens
to
in
make
our
that
house.
decision.
But that's on my wife.
Yeah, but we are making, we are in the process. I mean, there's so many. There's one of our friends is making a device that is for phones. It's already out now. It's called Harm Block, and it does not allow pornography on your phone. You say, well is that going to really help? Well, this is one of the big issues is if it does not allow pornography on my phone, then I also can't get sextorted. So that's another big problem, slightly different than this, but there are so many people in other countries. In Nigeria alone, in 2024, Meta took down, I believe it was 74,000 accounts that were trying to sextort American boys and girls.
Can you explain
Yes, they will act like they're a pretty young girl, and they will try to get a photo of you, and you send them a photo,
and then they extort you,
and then
you send a nude.
This is also leading to a lot of young kids' deaths.
Yeah, because they're so embarrassed that they end up killing themselves.
They do, and so it fights against that.